What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Boy, the power of the white man is supreme, especially with certain people in our community. We are seeing it right now with Kamala Harris. You cannot say nothing about her or her white husband. And a lot of brothers know that had that be a black man with a white wife running for the Democratic ticket, they would be bashing him. But again, we all know that it's uneven, right? And a lot of these white men who are trying to come in and date sisters, I think that it's true that we can say that many of these guys might not even have that much to offer, okay? Don't have that much to offer. A lot of ladies would let you to believe that if you get a white man, all of a sudden, he got all this right here, right? But now, I want you to listen to this particular clip.
When I became a manager at a lot of these establishments, one thing that I came to learn, and it broke my heart, I'm not gonna lie, it really has affected the way my judgment towards certain people. But 8 out of 10 times, you see a sister come in there, a black woman come in there with a white guy, she's footing the bill. That blew, like, they had me convinced with all the videos on social media that, yo, these white men are out here killing us, they're taking our best women, blah, blah, blah. Till I got into this industry, started working, and my dude, a lot of times, 8 out of 10 times, you see a sister at an upscale restaurant with a white guy, she's footing the bill. It blew my mind when I started learning this, when I started seeing it.
That's right, guys. A lot of black women are spending their money on white men. And that brings me to the point of Mr. Jeremy Robinson.
Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole fucking life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend. Let's just be very, very real. You told me to put it on live, so I put it on live. So, and then you want to start talking about a glass of wine, and then you want to start saying, oh, are you not going to talk? After I was just sitting here silent before we even got on live. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. I've been not talking. So what are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Jeremy Robinson is a personal injury attorney in Atlanta with multiple failed businesses, being a deadbeat dad. Okay? He's a fake rich. I mean, he puts it out there like he's doing his thing. He got stuff popping, but we don't believe it. Okay, in comparisons to Tamar Braxton's other husbands, Vincent Herbert or David Adefesa, who's a Harvard MBA grad, these guys might have more money than him and be more successful. But you want to know who's the most disrespectful out of all of these guys? Jeremy Robinson. He went out with her enemy, Tommy Lee, and this is what he did behind her back.
All I said was he had a nice suit. And from there, he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, I don't know, middle-class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, I don't know, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points, I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing. He never got no. One thing, JR, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no soul. That shit between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I'm not your problem. I don't know you. I wish I was drunk. I wish I was drunk right now. I wish I was drunk. Because, that. I'm about to post your shit, JR. I'm about to post your motherfucking shit, white bitch. I tried to just let you eat my for the motherfucking slaves. For the slaves, bitch. This whole out here calling me a kid. I did it for us. For us, bitch. I don't pink. You got me fucked up. Now I'm about to post your shit.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
She should be supporting you.
Yes.
And then when he went after her, then she came out with a comment. Of course. Yeah. But I haven't, between you and I talked to Tamar and...
His favorite words, between you and I.
When I said I won't be with her.
Oh.
She's been trying to get with me ever since.
Oh!
She's been trying to get with me every day since.
Kind of corny ass. Bitch, please. You know what I'm gonna do to you, boy. Sit on your head.
We did.
Silly me. I should have just reported. I should have recorded his head in my ass. I should have recorded that. But you know, I try to keep the moment personal. He never fucked me. But the sad situation is, like, we're black, Tamar. I could say your name. I know I'm not a kid. I live too well, baby, and I've never indulged in. I don't have to keep saying that y'all gonna run with whatever. But we're two black letting this, I'm not even gonna say the race or whatever, play with us. Like,
oh, that's right. He ate it like groceries. Then she sent him on his way. Now, what's so funny is she said she had a man at the time, Tommy Lee. She had a man while she sent him on the way, but this man who has done so much to hurt this lady and Tamar Braxton, she got problems. I don't see her family coming after Tamar Braxton. He break up with her publicly. He be talking behind her back publicly, all of this. But allegedly they say that this man and her are married, okay? They are married together. Even the dude, Vincent Herbert, he was coming after the dude for mistreating his ex-wife. Oh no. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. See, first of all, I don't know why we got so many people thinking that you're going to another community and they're gonna treat you better. Because here's what I found out. Disrespect is disrespect. And this is what I found out living over in Africa. Living over in Africa, and I love it over here, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Disrespectful stuff is disrespectful stuff. No matter how you look at it. Is it from me to them or vice versa? Disrespect is disrespect. If I feel like I'm gonna come over to the continent and I'm gonna find somebody based on the fact that person's a Ugandan, that person's a Kenyan, that person's Ethiopian, that person's South African, no, I still gotta find a good person and I still gotta be a good person, okay? Them being them or me being me, it won't qualify that fact. I'd be a fool to think so. I'd be an idiot. And a lot of ladies feel like, oh, well, you know what? I need to change the race of the men I'm dealing with and I'll have more success. You may experience different cultural things, but if those men don't have no respect for you, honey, guess what? Those men don't have no respect for you, honey. That's all it is. Those men don't respect you because they don't respect you, period, okay? And you taking that same disrespect from this guy, which you wouldn't do it from Pookie. You wouldn't take it from Ray Ray. You wouldn't take it from Junebug and him. Oh, hell nah. You ain't gonna disrespect me like that. I'm a strong black woman. Okay, then you come over here and you deal with Zaddy, who got multiple black kids and baby mamas calling them out, all on the stuff. And you thought that, you having a white man was gonna be better. Nah, it's gonna be the same. It's just that this white man know how to deal with you and he playing just as petty as some of y'all playing. That's the thing. See, some of these white guys out here, y'all think is some of these dudes gonna be slow. Nope. They playing the same kind of games y'all playing. And they got the same kind of energy y'all got. Just like some of the passport bros go out to the DR and they find some people that can deal with them on their level. And just like you can come out here to Africa and do business with some of the most, grimiest middlemen and be successful. People know how to deal with you on that level. That's the reality. And then if you get mistreated, please don't start crying. Don't start crying. Don't start saying that he did this to you. He did that. No, don't say that. Don't say that, because you knew what you was getting into. You knew what was up. So we don't want to hear, we ain't trying to hear all that. We want to know why you was out there like that. Now you mad. And guess what? You got just what you wanted. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Zaddy Jackson, back at it again with an episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.